Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. You just woke up, you checked TradingView or you checked CoinGecko, wherever you check your portfolio and you see that Bitcoin is at $35,000 or it was at $35,000 during the night and you don't know what has happened. So here I am today and I'm going to explain to you what happened, why Bitcoin went up, and we are going to discuss some altcoins which are kind of breaking out. But first, let's see what happened. So if you are interested in only one of the coins, use the captions because you can just pick which section you want to watch. First, we will start with Bitcoin's price. As you can see, we are at 34,420. It is nice to see something like that, and just recently we were discussing, on Twitter, somebody said that this is going to be a head and shoulders. I'm showing you this, and this will be head and shoulders, and Bitcoin will go down to $12,000, to which obviously I said that it is too early to say that, and usually we talk about head and shoulders when we have a break of the neckline. However, we were touching the top, we were here somewhere. It is very nice to see that Bitcoin broke out. Obviously this is a higher high, so even if we come back here to the 28,000 or 27 something, we are still in a nice uptrend because we just confirmed the continuation of this whole uptrend which is coming from last year December. But what happened, why this is happening, why Bitcoin is going up? And obviously, as usual, the secret is in the news. Or is it? But yeah, it is, and it's in the hype and it's in speculations. So first of all, there is new news about ETF. Eric Balkunas just said that the iShares Bitcoin Trust has been listed on the DTCC, Depository Trust and Clearing Corporation. They clear the Nasdaq trades. That means anything which wants to be listed and also needs to be approved by SEC first needs to be cleared by this DTCC. And as you can see right here, the iShares Bitcoin TRSHS is here, the IBTC ticker. Now also Cointelegraph wrote about this, and this is the hype which we were looking for. They said definitely notable BlackRock is leading charge on these logistics, seeding ticker DTCC that tend to happen just prior to launch. Hard not to view this as them getting signal that approval is certain or imminent. So as you can see, BlackRock just prepared everything and the listing or the launch is very near. That is why Bitcoin is reacting. The price is reacting like that. I think we can say that bears are wrecked. However, we need to check the chart as well in order to have the confirmation for this. So Bitcoin is touching the $35,000. This happened overnight, obviously. That's why we couldn't see it, or I just saw it. And as you can see, it is running into a huge resistance. I don't know how strong this will hold, or if Bitcoin has any juice left to pump up. However, if I would say that we are entering a cluster, that wouldn't be a lie, because as you can see, we had so many movements, we had so much volume 2 years ago here, and this 35,000 is also a psychological level. 40,000, I don't even need to say how important it is, and as you can see, Bitcoin spent there from January 2022 until May 2022, so it spent 5 months into this 40,000 range. So I don't think that it will be a very easy target to break or an easy resistance to break through. However, if I would see something like this, that would be nice. Okay, I think that is the next target for us. We need to enter the zone and we need to consolidate here. Okay, we need to spend some time there as well. We might spend just as much time there as we spent here, because we are still far away from the halving. We are far away from the US elections. That is happening next year in October, if I'm not mistaken. Therefore, we have plenty of time, and if this halving will be something like the 2015 and not like the 2020, therefore there will be no flash crash and going up, but just a consolidation and then going up, then we can expect some sideways movement. However, that sideways movement will also push up the altcoins, at least at the beginning. And actually, that is the main topic I wanted to talk about, because it is very nice to have Bitcoin going up. It is very nice Bitcoin to jump up. However, what we are waiting for are the altcoins, because altcoins can go up easy 50-100% even in this market. Therefore we need to pay attention to them. Now when altcoins will pump. Yes, they already went up. We can see EGLD at almost 30, Ethereum at 1,800. It's very interesting. We will discuss about this range as well. We can see Dogecoin or Dogecoin pushing the limits. It's very interesting, and we need to pay lots of attention here because it could be a very interesting buy-in and maybe easy profit. And we will discuss about Veracity as well, probably Injective and Chain Link. Now, what we need to wait for, what we need to see on Bitcoin in order to expect the altcoins to go up, like aggressively. Okay, that is what we are waiting for. We need Bitcoin's dominance to stop growing. Okay, because yes, it is nice to have the 5-10% in altcoins, and obviously after this long and cold bear market, those are also nice percentages, but let's not forget what we are here for. Okay, we are here for the 100x, 200x and 20x. Okay, that's what we are here for. Therefore, what we need to see is when this dominance stops growing. Okay, because it is going up, it is climbing. At one point, even if we have now a nice pump, altcoins will stop pumping and altcoins will see some red candles. Okay, it is just the nature of the market. Okay, you cannot do anything against it. However, when this Bitcoin maybe reaches this level, I don't know, but maybe it doesn't, and it turns back and the price doesn't crash, then will be the time to pay lots of attention to altcoins, to Ethereum, to EGLD, to Dogecoin, Veracity, so on, so on. And it is very good to have a good understanding beforehand where you need to watch the breakouts, okay? Because some are going to already broke out and they are going to confirm while the dominance is going up, and they are going to wait for the Bitcoin dominance to drop before they start to rip. So Ethereum, okay, Ethereum is a very interesting subject. It is a confirmation of Bitcoin, and as you can see, Ethereum pumped from 1,600 to 1,800. That is a 16% pump, and that is very important for two reasons. One is it is a confirmation for Bitcoin's pump, so it wasn't a fake pump. Really, I don't consider it a fake pump. It doesn't mean that it's not going to correct. Obviously it will, but it is not a fake pump. Second, it is also an important indicator that the altcoins will also go up, and we can expect a nice maybe pre-alt season. Okay, that is what I'm waiting for, a pre-alt season when we see a 50-100%. So before they crash again, because they will correct themselves, obviously. As you can see, by the way, everything, or the RSI is at maximum. Okay, everything is overbought, and that usually means that the momentum will slow down. So I don't say that we should prepare for the short, but be prepared for a consolidation or a correction. Now, Ethereum. So I don't think Ethereum will just push through here. Maybe today the American market will help it, but there I can see two scenarios here. It's pushing over, it's coming back, and it will sit on this one, and this will be a very nice entry point, an entry zone. If it can't, then probably it will consolidate somewhere here. Okay, if it confirms here, maybe does something like this, then this is the entry point which we are waiting for, and that will be the start of the altcoin season, maybe, or the altcoin pump which we are expecting. Okay, that is for Ethereum. So right now we are going to check where to watch the price in order to make some quick cash. Okay, that's what we are trying to do here today. EGLD. EGLD is not at support, unfortunately, it's at resistance, and yes, it had a nice pump, and I have to congratulate the team because it didn't crash after X day. That is something. I don't think that it pumped to the news. Maybe these two pumps, or I mean this one was for the news on X day. However, this one was pulled by the market. Okay, people are buying it. It was also oversold, so there was no reason for it to crash lower. I was expecting a 22 or a 20, however, seeing it at 30, that's nice, and I have to say that from 23 to 30, that's a 30%-ish. That's not a bad performance. However, EGLD owes us a lot of pump, so I hope that it will catch up. So what I'm waiting for, or what I'm expecting at EGLD, I'm expecting EGLD to push through and sit on this this is the best case scenario or the better case scenario, because it would be nice to see it sitting on the $30. But if not, then we have a very nice support around here. So if it goes back and if it corrects, then I'm expecting it to go back to the 26, 27 and sit here and maybe start the next pump there. It would be a very nice confirmation of a higher low, by the way. And just to make sure that we have more than one confluence or more than two, let's just try to add a Fibonacci. And as you can see, the levels coincide very nicely. So this zone is a good trend pivot or trend continuation zone. I mean trend pivot if you mean that it is going down and that is a small downtrend, and pivot is going up, or continuation meaning that it continues this uptrend here somewhere. I don't know where it's going to be. If it comes down here, maybe this will be the third or fourth confluence, you know, this trend line. However, everybody is drawing these lines as they wish, because these are very subjective. Dogecoin, okay, this is very interesting, and I'm watching Dogecoin because it can make miracles. And even if it's a small amount of money, I think that Dogecoin should not be ignored. Let's try to draw this line. Okay, so we have a pretty nice downtrend. We can see kind of a confirmation on the daily. Okay, I am a bit skeptic about Doge shooting out right now because everything stopped. So I think that we are okay right now with this growth. However, I think if Dogecoin would come back to this level here, that would be a very nice entry point. Okay, that would be a very nice start of a long, maybe with some leverage. Not financial advice. I don't recommend leverage, especially for people who are not day traders or daily traders, or at least weekly traders. So don't just jump in. However, Dogecoin could make some quick cash even with spot, because it has lots of space going up to the all-time high. And as you know, Dogecoin is a community coin, and usually community beats utility. Just saying, okay, don't throw rocks at me, but it seems that in crypto, as we could see many times, community beats utility. Okay, Veracity. So Veracity is a very interesting spot. Obviously we can see a higher low. We can see that the trend is turning, and we know that they burned lots of tokens. You can see it in this video because I made a project review video about them. What I can say, so I am waiting for Veracity to break out. I think from this point, if you think that everything will going to go up and will rip, maybe DCA is a best decision. It is not easy to predict what will happen or to trade it, because Veracity has a very low market cap, which is good for those who want to hold, for example for me. Therefore I don't really trade Veracity. However, for DCA, from here anywhere is actually a good entry point. If you wait for this point, for example, that will be already like an extra 22%. So if you have I don't know, given amount of money, just divide it by 5 or by 10 and just try to buy in whenever you see that it's not peaking, okay? Because right now this is not a peak. Injective, well, Injective ran away. It's at $11. What can I say? Injective is making miracles. As you can see, here was the bottom on December 2022. It was at $1. Since then it did a 10x. We were left behind. However, I don't think that Injective has done with the pump for this bull market. I think Injective will go places. Therefore I am DCAing into Injective, just small amounts, just to make sure that I have some. Injective is a very good project. They also partnered with Multiverse X. Obviously, they were, I think, announced on X Day. And what can I say? Just wait until a good entry point, which would be now here at 9.8. Probably the $10 level will hold the price. We'll just keep it up. So yeah, that's what I think about Injective. Last one, Matic. Matic is also breaking out from its trend. It is very visible here that it broke out for some time. We didn't believe the chart. I also didn't check it. but this could have been a very nice entry point. However, if I'm trying to be honest here, this double button was not too easy to spot if you weren't looking for it, and also it is not easy to catch. So there was some substantial risk on this trade. However, Matic is out of the box, the genie is out of the box, and whenever it comes back to a support level, which probably is going to be this level here, this is what I think, the 0.58, I do think Matic will do something like this. Matic here will be a very nice entry point or buy-in zone. Let me know in the comments what you are accumulating, what you are looking for. If you want me to check your coin, just put it in the comments and I will check it in the next video. Hope you like this content. If you did, smash the subscribe button, smash the like button, because guys, everything is starting. The bull run is on. It doesn't mean that we are not going to crash, but we can see that there is a substantial volume coming into Bitcoin. There is a money flow in, which is obviously very nice to see. It gives us hope, and it also confirms that our timeline is not broken. The cycle timeline is still on, and we can expect a nice bull market. However, it's not a couple months away. It's like 1 year away. Take care and see you in the next one.